What an ugly, tainted soul.
You're an ugly, tainted soul.
Like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows.
Thanks, Daggerneth, for the
She knows
25
if it's
months.
the
Thank
truth.
you.
He's right.
BGG, yes.
Just think, everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people,
For
didn't you?
nothing.
More than I can count.
I'm sorry, Chrono Crash.
I devoured
Chan,
and killed so many.
Desu.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
No, she was dead already. She wanted me to eat her.
Hate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you tried to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final two malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
Velvet!
Nom 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 nom.
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
Kid is swole.
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Flee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will... Luffy, Angelica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me? It hurts so much!
Your despair. How is it gone?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet. I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself. That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Wait, why does punching the door hurt him? Part of that cutscene was really powerful. The part of it was also ruined.
Don't
Some of it was really
worry.
powerful.
If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilu?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I
I
not
thought the
tell
Luffy
you
scene
it
was
would
pretty good, except for
require an
just a
iron
lot of
will
unnecessary
as
writing.
indomitable as the
But it was
very
good.
trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world, one free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Luffy said. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why. I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Got him.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No, please!
Yeah, she's doing it for 100 gold, yeah.
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Inominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Your face is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did.
Time for
I
speech.
know why sadness fills the world.
Yep.
And I know how deep are the burdens of
Typical
sin.
generic point for unnecessary
I tried
anime
to
speech.
abandon my memories of Arthur and Laufey.
Nobody cares.
To cut myself
Nobody
off
cares.
from it all.
Nobody cares.
And end this tragedy. It's
Nobody cares.
It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
Anime was a
But that's
mistake.
exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias. Not Inominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions.
Oh, hi,
But those
RBG
days we
chick.
spent together in familial warmth. They're proof that all of us, were truly alive.
I'm making
That's
the hand
why,
motion
no
that goes
matter
up and
how
down.
hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end.
I'm using a shake weight right now.
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too.
Yeah, me too, Tigranath. There's a lot of stuff I'm pretty tired
Now
of
who's
already.
being a fool?
But again, it's made for kids,
Remember
so
this
like
well.
retelling the
Lord
same
of
generic
Calamity
tropey
never
story
gives
is
up,
kind of
not even in the face
necessary
of
since
death.
kids outgrow really fast.
Have you no shame for your sins?
So the next generation of kids need to have that
Monster.
same story that they never got told to them.
Let me in on this. I lost a
What are you
bet, but I've got
cooking?
some anger to work out.
Pasta.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I
I
am?
cast a heal spell, I'm fine.
Ooh, I thought you'd
lamb.
never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists. Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
Fools, all of you!
Die, Arden!
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after. Me neither.
This is our way of saying we trust you. Yeah.
Maybe I should kill... I'm gonna kill him first, maybe I can save the Malik.
That's all you give me.
Whoops, no, I didn't want to do that! Well, I didn't do it, the AI did it, because I switched characters on accident. Oh, I think it's getting healed, okay. Sorry, Malik, you had to die. He's number 1, which makes him a little pissant. Whereas Laufey said is a little shit since he's number 2. Does it just have like auto block while freaking casting? What the hell, man?
Light heal? Yes.
I cannot die yet. Not here. Not
Get wrecked, nerd! Yeah, some of the hats are ridiculous. Magillu's hat's great, terrible too. I love her outfit minus her hat. Magillu looks really
They
cool.
took
I like
something
her
precious
aesthetic,
from
but
me.
the hat is dumb. What's up,
I'll
Revenues?
never forgive them for that.
You can take your hat
Heroes
off,
of
but
history
there's nothing really
are
good to put out
stained with evil
otherwise.
people like you.
You're a duty head.
You
I don't
spread
like that you
havoc
defeated
and
me.
destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin.
The Lord
Shane!
of Calamity.
It is the exorcist's duty to destroy you.
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inomina. He's coming.
We can fight here no longer.
Bienfu, close the rift. I can't.
Come forth!
Summons demons. Ah, you're all demons and bad stuff. Oh, finally, this idiot.
Carelessness will get you killed.
I'm not being careless, idiot. God, I hate him.
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean thanks for saving us, Savid? You're my hero and role model.
You're the
Thank
actual
you for
literal
saving
worst.
us, Savid.
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
This? You mean
that
this very
sounds scary.
generic guitar going on
Right.
is the only
Come on,
track
kid.
that you think is good in this
What
game?
are you doing?
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
I think the OST has been really great in this game. I'm not sure what your complaint is about it, but it's been good. I mean, it's your typical Sakuraba fare, but I mean, Sakuraba does some good stuff. We'll do this. We'll do this one because there's a lot of story that's been going on. Maybe we might get some more out of it.
Hey, Aizen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you'd get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laffy said, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu? Yep. You got a letter from yours truly. I
Wow, I'm
figured
so
you'd
blessed.
be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu. I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laffyset, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report. Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this. As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and
Sewing her butt.
tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself.
And you wrote the
you
letter
read
when
it
he's
out
standing right
loud
next to
yourself.
you.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
Like, yeah, I wrote you a letter. Let me read it for you.
I think I might cry
Great.
again.
I'm never doing another one of these ever again. I thought there might be actually something useful going on, but nope.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet.
Nope, I was wrong.
I'm fine. And I guess I have you to thank as well.
Perhaps. But gratitude doesn't suit you. Now, say ah.
Huh?
I need to see your teeth. I made 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth. Help us out, kiddo.
All right. I just need to check our front teeth, right?
Front teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look.
You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making Fee do the checking?
Acting the innocent maiden, are we? Well, I suppose that some say that showing the inside of your mouth can be more personal than being seen naked.
What? Seriously?
Magilu, you're only making this even more awkward.
You're basically
Hello,
naked
will you
anyway.
cooperate
Get
or
over
not?
it. Like you
We
care.
can't settle the bet until we know the tooth.
Fine. But let's check the ones in my left hand first.
Good. I believe Bienfu can assist with that.
Why me? Leave me out of this.
We're all naked under our clothes, I
She's
know.
Squeezing me. Ouch! Those fangs hurt.
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks returned to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
I don't think showing the inside of your mouth is embarrassing.
The size of the
I guess
art
if
that
you have,
created
like,
this place.
really bad teeth,
Just what
maybe.
is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Either you have a really disgusting mouth and you don't care anyway, or you have a really clean mouth and there's nothing to be embarrassed about, so I don't get it.
Here I come!
I haven't been to the dentist in like 10 years. I'm not embarrassed about the inside of my mouth. Ow! But what I'm saying is that it's not, I don't think it's common to be embarrassed about the inside of your mouth. Yeah, like some people might be self-conscious about it, but I don't think it's common is what I'm getting at. I don't think it's equatable to seeing you naked. That's far more embarrassing or private. Especially since we, as people, put so much weight on body image, you know, and then other things like breast size and penis size and everything.
Not bad.
You too.
But I mean, obviously it probably depends on the purpose, but I think by and large, people are going to be less embarrassed about their mouth rather than being naked. Do I have lovely, voluptuous, full breasts? You know it. You know it.
Hey, who was that kid anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh,
You're Pope.
A friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah. I found Velvet and the others, but he probably had nowhere to go.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, all right? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Zavid.
Oh, I hate Zavid and everything he appears in, every single time he appears in something. No offense to the voice actor, he does him justice and everything, I don't like the character type. Just don't like him. It's like Snow. Love Troy Baker, don't care for Snow. I don't really hate Snow, I think he's okay, I just don't really care for him all that much. He's the punch first, ask questions later kind of type. And Troy Baker does that kind of character a lot of justice, and he does it well. But I still don't care for that character archetype, you know?
I'll end this quickly.
Die, elephant!
You're trouble!
Kaboom!
One down.
Punch first, ask questions while punching. Yeah, that might be giving him too much credit, to be honest.
Hey, is everyone alright?
No, I'm dead. I died, sorry. No, shit. Drop my controller. Oh, you know what? I should
Hey,
check.
Bienfu,
Damn
I have
it.
a question for you.
Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. There we go. Oh, I earned a title. Chatterista. Okay. I guess by doing... Oh, yeah, we have a lot of things we gotta get rid of. Huge upgrade. Nothing to be put on. Uranus satchel.
Oh, miss me that much, did ya?
Yes, I did. You got our bed set up Saturday. I haven't slept in it yet though because I got the flu. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad everything's working out for you. All the move is settling in and everything.
Hey, Laphicet, can you think of a good name for the kid?
How
You're
about...
giving number 1 a name?
Yeah, he says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
Yeah. I was really happy when Velvet gave me my name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1,
Hajime
right?
Mashite.
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Why should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numby?
Really?